Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are going to cover the animals, birds and insects mentioned in the Quran. At-Takallum lesson 18. You see, after Surah Al-Fatiha, you have memorized, you have learned and recited Surah Al-Baqarah, okay, chapter 2. Al-Baqarah means the cow. Al-Baqarah means the cow. And the word Baqarah has used multiple times in Ruku number 8. In Ruku number 8 of Surah Al-Baqarah part 1, multiple times the word Al-Baqarah has been used. And Al-Baqarah, this surah, chapter 2, the longest surah, has been named after an animal. And as I mentioned last time, that there is a chapter called Suratul An'am, Al-An'am, after Suratul Maida, chapter 6, Suratul An'am. And Suratul An'am, basically Al-An'am means cattle, C-A-T-T-L-E, cattle, grazing animals, which are slaughtered and consumed by people, by the believers, okay, in Islam. It includes cow, goats, camels, okay, so and similar other halal tayyib animals. As I mentioned, that Ruku number 8, وَإِذْ قَالَ مُوسَى لِقَوْمِهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَأْمُرُكُمْ أَن تَذْبَحُوا بَقَرَةً, one cow. As soon as Alif Lam comes in the beginning, as say Suratul Baqarah, okay, then it becomes the cow. Then it becomes the cow. Now the second time it mentions that قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا فارض ولا بكر, verse number 69. And then again they say that قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة صفراء فاقع لونها تسر الناظرين, verse number 70. And verse number 71, قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي إن البقرة. When there is a many cows as a generic name for that animal, or many cows, or plural, then the word al-Baqarah has come, in al-Baqarah. But anyway, my point is that the Baqaratun means a cow and al-Baqaratu the cow. This has been mentioned. Now note down that the word, I will read out the verse and I would tell you the meaning of a particular animal. Ibil, okay, Ibil is camels. Wa ilal ibili kaifa khuliqat. Suratul, which surah? Wa ilal ibili, yeah, Suratul Ghashiyah part 30. Wa ilal ibili kaifa khuliqat. Remember al-ibil, okay, alif, ba and lam, ibil, that is camels, is a word, is a collective noun. Ibil, one word, but it means many camels, or as a camel, as a kind of animal. Okay, that is. Now in Surah Al-Baqarah you will find أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن الله لا يستحيي أن يضرب مثلا ما بعوضة. Now بعوضة, mosquito. Mosquito, you know mosquito?
Mosquito.
Okay, small insect, a killing insect. Sometimes it carries malaria, germs of malaria. In Africa it is very very well known, and one of the killing diseases is their malaria, and it causes malaria, mosquito, and that is ba'udatan. Inna Allah la yastahi an yadriba masalam ma ba'udatan. Remember, so we have learned al-Baqarah and ba'uda. Okay, that is. Now in part 2 you have learned إنما حرم عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير. Lahm, you already know, lahm means flesh, meat, and al-khinzir means swine, pig.
Yeah.
Okay, pig and swine. So pig. So al-khinzir is that. Okay, and then you find in ruku number 8 as well the monkeys qiradatan. فَقُلْنَا لَهُمْ كُونُوا قِرَدَةً خَاسِئِينَ. So qiradatan, monkeys. Okay, qiradatan, monkeys. So how many words have you learned so far from Surah Al-Baqarah, which you have already memorized, but now you have made them living with translation in your mind. Al-Baqarah, Ba'uda, Qiradatan. Okay. Now remember al-khinzir as well mentioned, the pig. Al-khinzir. Remember, if I say khinzirun, tanween at the end, double stroke, it means a pig. When you say al-khinzir, as mentioned, lahm al-khinzir, so that will be the translation, flesh or meat of the pig, the meat of the swine, the meat. Okay, al. Now another word which al-khinzir, you understood that. Now in part 6 so far you have memorized, I think, these 4 tigers. وَجَعَلَ مِنْهُمُ الْقِرَدَةَ وَالْخَنَازِيرَ. Okay, khanazir is a plural of khinzir. Okay, you have memorized وَجَعَلَ مِنْهُمُ الْقِرَدَةَ. Okay, wal khanazir. You have learned this one, al khanazir, yeah, in part 6 Surah Al-Ma'idah. So remember, al khinziru 1, al khanazir plural, minimum 3. So as you are learning the Quran, the singular and also the plural where they have been mentioned, I will let you know, and then you say. Now verse number 61 of Surah Al-Ma'idah, they say وَجَعَلَ مِنْهُمُ الْقِرَدَةَ, monkeys, the monkeys. Okay, وَالْخَنَازِيرَ, and the pigs. Okay, so that has been, you have done that. Now elephant. Suratul Fil. Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi ashabil fil. Al-Fil, the elephant. Al-Fil, the elephant. That's already you have memorized. Okay. And then a bird, and mostly it is black. Most of the time it is a black, black. And I will read one verse and you have to find. فَبَعَثَ اللَّهُ غُرَابًا يَبْحَثُ. Ghurab, crow, 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 kawwa, crow. Okay. maybe it is not mostly seen here, but it is the Holy Quran mentioned ghurab, al-ghurab. So ghuraban, okay, ghurab in Surah Al-Ma'idah, you have already covered that here in verse number 20, 30, 32 as well. Okay, 32. Like, 30. فَبَعَثَ اللَّهُ غُرَابًا. Okay, Allah Ta'ala has sent a crow. And again, Al-Ghurab, Hazal Ghurab Fa'uwariya Sawataki. Al-Ghurab. So what is the difference between Ghuraban and Al-Ghurab? What is the difference in the translation?
Al-Ghurab is the crow and Ghurab is crow.
Well done, mashallah, Khabir, well done. Ghurab, simple Ghurabun or Ghuraban with tanween means a crow. And Al-Ghurab, because of Al in the beginning, it is the crow. It's specific, that's fine. Good. Now, An'am, grazing animals, okay? Edible, grazing, slaughterable animals. And Ibil, you have already know about that one. And now, Ibil, camels. Now, فَقَالَ لَهُمْ رَسُولُ اللَّهِ نَاقَةَ اللَّهِ نَاقَةٌ, she-camel. Female camel, she-camel. So, naqa, she-camel. And that was the means, that was a mean of transportation of Hazrat Salih alayhi salam. Okay, the Prophet Salihun, Sad Alif Lam Ha, Salih. Okay, so Prophet Salih alayhi salatu wasalam used to have a ride on Naqa, to go here and there for preaching the unity of God, and for his preaching journeys he used to ride on Naqa. Okay, Naqa. So Naqatullah means Allah's Naqa, Allah's she camel, the special sign of Allah which was given to Hazrat Salih alayhi salam. Okay, so that is Naqat Allah. You have already learnt about that one. Okay, good. Now we come to a fast running horses. وَالْعَادِيَاتِ دَبْحًا. So remember, Al-Adiyat, fast running horses. Al-Adiyat, fast running horses. When they run fast, then there is sometime voice sound comes of and also a blow of dust under their feet because they are running so fast. So remember, Al-Adiyat, the fast running horses. Wal-Adiyat. ठीक है जी? Okay. So you have already covered from Suratul Adiyat part 30, Khinzir, and then. Now I let you know a whale fish, the big fish mentioned in Surah in the Holy Quran. Hut, Ha, Va, and Ta. Hut, whale fish. Okay. Al-Hut, the fish, the big fish. And remember, Hazrat Yunus alayhi salam was taken by a big fish when he was thrown out from a boat. Okay, when he was thrown out from a boat in a journey, and by the will of Almighty Allah, of the Allah the Exalted, the big fish took him. Okay, I told you in the last lesson about the yaqteen. Okay, yaqteen. What is yaqteen? Pumpkin. Okay,
Pumpkin.
Yaqteen actually that was eaten by Hazrat Yunus alayhi salam when he was thrown out by the fish. When he was taken up by the fish, okay, Then he remained there for some time, and after that the fish threw him away on the bank of the river. And yaqteen has been mentioned in the Quran. Now, hut means fish, which is in the Quran. In inshallah ta'ala, you will learn in part 23 al-hut, and also in Suratul Kahf as well. Inni nasitul hut. Inni nasitul hut. 1 minute. For inni nasitul hut. Yes. Okay. So al-hut is there. Now there is horse. Okay. Al-adiyat, fast running horse. And a common name for the horse is okay, just a minute. Okay, you see the honeybee is nahl, noon ha lam, nahlun, honeybee, and a chapter is after honeybee. Chapter number 16. Chapter number 16, Suratul Nahl, and Nahl, honeybee. Okay. Now, the word for bird is tayran. Tayran. وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا أَبَابِيل. Ababil is a name of a bird. Ababil, like a sparrow or other birds, different birds. So Ababil is a name of a bird. Small bird, Ababil. Tayran. Tayran is a generic name for bird. So Tayr, remember At-Tayr. وَالطَّيْرَ مَحْشُورًا. So Tayr is bird, the bird. Now, for the horses, common name of the horse, al-khayl. Al-khayl. Kha, ya, and lam. Khaylun. Horse. And then for the lion. Lion is Qaswaratun. Qaf, Sin, Waw, Ra, Tai Marbuta. Qaswaratun in Surah Al-Muddassir. Chapter 74, I think. Yeah, chapter 74 in part 29. Qaswaratun, lion. And there is a surah named after a spider. Al-Ankabut in part 20. Al-Ankabut. Ain, Noon, Kaf, Ba, Waw, Ta. Ankabut. Suratul Ankabut. Al-Ankabut, spider. You know spider? Spider web?
Yes.
Yeah. So Al-Ankabut, spider. And there is, small black insect, very, very hardworking, very economical ant. Ant. Kya kehte hain? How do you say? Ant. So there is a chapter after him, Suratun Naml. Namlatun, one ant, and a Naml, many ants, generic name for the ant. So remember, there are 5 surahs which are related to animals or non-human life. First of all, Suratul Baqarah, Suratul Naml, Suratul Nahl, Suratul An'am, and Suratul Ankabut. Okay, what is the meaning of Al-Ankabut?
The spider.
Okay, and Al-Baqarah?
The cow.
An-Naml?
Honeybee.
The honeybee.
The ant. An-naml. Noon, mim, lam. An-naml. An-nahl. An-nahlu. Honeybee. Al-an'am.
The cattle.
The cattle. Okay. Grazing animals. Okay, good. Now, sometime you find here, especially in the summer season, dhubab. Dhubab. Dhal, ba, alif, ba. Dhubab. Fly. You know fly? Fly, black fly. One is honeybee, that is very hard working. Okay, only goes to the nectar of the flowers, an-nahl. And the zubab going here and there, all dirty places, good, dirty, every, kind of that. But an-nahl, the honeybee will go only to the nice places to get the nectar for the honey. Very hard working, not going here and there, no idle, hovering or idle journey making. But the fly can go anywhere, even the dirty places, she is happy. So that is dhubab. Dhubab. Okay? So that has been mentioned. Dhubab. Okay, that's very good. Now, in Suratul Ma'idah, very first ruku, you will have learned mukallibina. Okay, mukallib or mukallibina. So remember, mukallibina means that animal which has been trained animal to catch the prey, to catch the another animal for eating. So that mukallibina. Remember, in the verse number 5 of Suratul Ma'idah, يسألونك ماذا أحل لهم قل أحل لكم الطيبات وما علمتم من الجوارح مكلبين. So mukallibin, trained animals to catch another animal for eating, for the human beings. Mukallib. So a trained animal, sometime a dog is trained, okay, to catch something, to hold one object of eating. So that is mukallib. Mukallibin is a plural. Trained animals, or trained, you can say, dogs. So that is mukallibin. That's fine. And naqa you have covered, ghurab you have covered. You see, sometimes you have candle at home, and when you light up the candle, there are small black many starting hovering around the in the night time around the kettle. What is that? Do you have any idea? What is moth?
Moth.
You have some understanding of moth?
Yes.
That is farash. Kal farashil mabthus. Farash. Suna Surah Al-Qariya. Al-Qariyatu mal-Qariya wa ma adraka mal-Qariya. Yawma yakunu nasu kal farashil mabthus. So farash is that moth. moth, moth. Okay? There are so many here and there hovering, they are totally confused, puzzled, and very disoriented. That's good. And what the word used for dog in the Quran? Kalbun. Okay? Kalbun. Yes. Kalbun for kalbun. If I say my dog, kalbun, my dog, what will be the kalbi? His dog. Kalbuhu, your dog. Kalbuka. Okay. In the Holy Quran, Allah Ta'ala in Surah Al-Kahf says, Kalbuhum. وَكَلْبُهُمْ بَاسِطٌ. So kalbuhum, their dog. Okay, I will let you know what is the plural of who and whom. So now the word comes himar, donkey. Okay, himar, ha mim alif ra, himar, donkey, and that is in Suratul Jumu'ah. Suratul Jumu'ah in part 28, and we find
It's also in Surah Al-Baqarah.
Suratul Baqarah as well.
وانظر إلى حمارك.
Wanzur ila himarika, your donkey. Good. Wanzur ila himarika in part 3. Okay, so that is quite good. That أو كالذي مر على قرية وهي خاوية على عروشها قال أن يحيي هذه الأرض, and they say وانظر إلى حمارك. So himari, himarika, and himarahu or himaruhu. So wanzur ila himarika. Allah Ta'ala says, look at your donkey. So himar. That's quite good. Himar. So now repeat to me whatever the names of the animals, insects or birds you have learned in today's class. So start, give 4 of each. So Basil, give 4, and other are just listening. Yes.
Baqarah.
Translation. With translation. One word with translation.
Baqaratun. A cow. Nahlun. The honeybee. Namal, I think, is the ant. And Himarik is the donkey.
Himar.
Himar.
Donkey. Okay, good. Mahid, you can refer to your notes as well. Don't worry, you can look at the notes as well. Okay. Yes, Mahid.
Kalbun means dog. Firash is
Farash.
Firash.
No, not fa with fatha. Kal farash. Fa with fatha.
Firash.
Remember, firash is that floor, and farash moth. A slight change. Okay, firash as a that floor of the house or anything very smooth. Yes, Farhan. Yeah, go. Yes, Mahid, finish.
Farash is a moth, and then feel is elephant.
Yes.
And hoot is big fish.
Big fish. Okay, good. And Khabir?
Al-Adiyat is fast running horses.
Yeah.
Ghurab is like a crow.
Hmm.
A crow. And then Al-Khinzir is the pig.
Yeah.
And then Kiratatun is monkey.
Monkeys.
Yeah, monkeys. And then Al-Ankabut is the spider.
MashaAllah. Good. Well done. And Munifran?
A she-camel is naqatun. A cow is baqaratun. A big fish is hoot.
Yeah.
And a spider is ankabut.
Ankabut. Okay, and Adil? Make sure that you give me those names or nouns which have not been mentioned by others.
Okay.
What is mukallibin?
Like animals.
Trained animals.
Like the other animals.
Yeah.
Predators.
Yeah. Praying animals. Praying. Yeah.
Zubab, a fly.
Zubab, fly. Yes.
And Tair and bird.
Tair and bird. Yeah. Tair, one bird. Yes.
Kalbun, a dog.
Dog. What is qaswaratun?
Lion.
Lion. Good. And khayl.
horse.
Horses. Yeah, that's ba'udatan. Ba'udatun.
Mosquito.
Mosquito. Okay, good. Ibil.
Camel.
Camels. Good. And ghurab.
Crow.
Al-adiyat.
Fast running horse.
A fast running
Horse.
Okay, good. And dhubab.
Fly. A
Fly. Firash. Farash. Fa with fatha. Farash.
Moth.
Moth. Okay. Himar. Donkey. Okay, well done. And the last word which I like to mention in today's class is for the mule. M-U-L-E. You have an idea of mule? You know, one is a donkey, one is a horse, and another in between there is a mule. M-U-L-E. Mule. You have idea?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Bighal. Ba, ghain, alif, lam. Bighal. Bighal is for that one. Bighal. And that is the conclusions of today's program lesson. And it says here that wal khayla wal bighala wal hamira. Okay, wal al bighal means mules. Ji. Okay, so that is the conclusions of today class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.